Hey everyone, welcome to my birthday month update. So, this month we have a lot of Masters of the Universe reviews, and we also have a lot of Power Ranger reviews. So, it's gonna be called Power Month. So, we also still have the core coming in, so don't worry about that, core fans. I actually have my calendar right here, and we have three core reviews, and then we got and then the last two Fridays of the month we're gonna have a couple of Power Ranger reviews. So I might add another core review in there, so you might get four core reviews and one Power Ranger review. But I'm gonna scatter the Power Ranger reviews around because every Tuesday we're gonna have a Masters of the Universe review. So, for example, we have Castle Grayskull coming up for Tuesday. The Tuesday after that is going to be Stinkor. Then it's going to be PowerCon weekend. So then we'll have a PowerCon video, and then for the last Tuesday, of course, we'll have another Masters review. At this point, I have it set up for the new She-Ra figures. I still need to get two more, but I might just change that and just go back to maybe whatever it is that I picked up at PowerCon. So I'm not 100%. That's why I like to write on these whiteboards, because I can always make those changes. So for September, I do have more core stuff coming up, but I'm going to start moving the core stuff so it's going to be every other week. Just because we're getting to the end of new recruits, and I'd like to kind of stretch it out a little bit more. Plus, we have other stuff like Alien vs. Predator. So as much as I know my channel is very core heavy, there's a lot of core fans out there that love the channel, because of the core videos. I do have other interests like Alien vs. Predator, Masters of the Universe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's all these different things, and I kind of want to give them a chance. Plus, I have all these other toy lines on the side that I really like as well, or that I'd like to get to, like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Well, once I complete that, then I'll throw it in on Tuesday video, and then we got Voltron. So there's all these other toy lines that I like to talk about, and that's why I have the Tuesday and Friday videos. So I have my next appointment for the doctor because of my my trach, and I believe that's on the 12th of next month. And then after that, I should be cleared. I've been doing much better. I still run out of breath. So if I do very heavy things, or if I run or whatever, I am just really just gasping for air. So I'm not 100%, and I won't be after this doctor's appointment, but at least I'll be good enough to work full time again. So right now I'm working part time, and just 4 hours a day for 5 days a week, and that's what gives me so much time to do the 2 videos a week. So I'm not sure if I'll be so far ahead that I'll continue to do the 2 videos a week, or if I might have to cut that down. So we'll just have to see once September and October comes around, and we'll see where I'm at with all that stuff. So that's something to look out for. It might be a little disappointing, but at least that will also, I guess, give me an opportunity to do like the Friday reviews, and then for there won't be any more Tuesday reviews, or I might vice versa, whichever one. Traditionally, I've done usually Tuesday reviews. What is kind of good about it, I mean, you guys are going to get less videos, but at least they'll be higher quality videos, and they'll just be coming up whenever I can. So I'll be working on, of course, the Friday videos will just continue on, but then I'll have those other videos that I can work more on, and then you'll see higher quality on all that stuff, more footage. And I've been even toying around with the idea of doing core missions, so that way it's a little like a little bit of background or whatever, or headcanon stuff for the core. So that would be kind of cool to be able to work on that for a while. So that's something also to look out for. Kind of like if you guys know who G.I. Joeberg is, they do these really cool videos where they do little missions, and then they do it in parts. So I'm thinking about doing kind of something like that, since I already had that planned before, And I know I mentioned this, but it's kind of like the intro where you see the helicopter and then you see the pink smoke. That was a mission that I was trying to do, and I lost all the footage for it. So right now you can kind of see at the end of the core videos that I do little mini missions on each one that kind of connect with each team. So you'll be seeing a lot more of that since I've been doing a lot more practicing, especially with the Marauders. You will see that those start to kind of make a little bit more sense than the last ones, where the last ones were they were connected, but they were kind of loosely connected, maybe like in the same area, whatever. But with these, it's actually going to just continue on. You'll see the whole thing. So anyway, so what do we have coming up for the core? We have Plague this Friday. We got Plague, and then the Friday after that we got the member that's been requested probably the most, which is Road Rash. So he'll be coming up the Friday after that, and then we have the other two videos, or maybe one video. But if I do another core video for this month, it's going to be Vulture and the Stealth Jet. So we'll be seeing the Stealth Jet again, mainly because that was my first core figure and vehicle. So it kind of means a little bit more to me than the rest of the core stuff. So you'll be seeing that if I do decide to, dump one of the Power Ranger videos. Let's see, Area Breach, that'll finally be coming out, completing all the action kits. So you guys have already seen the Ice action kit, you guys have already seen the Jump action kit, and now we're going to see Plague's action kit. So you will be seeing that, and then that'll lead into the last character review, which is going to be Ravage. So we're going to end with Ravage, and after that it's just going to be little extras. So like collector cases. I have the files that show what the earlier core figures for new recruits, what they look like painted up, like the original prototypes. So I'm gonna do some paint ups of the figures that I have the files for. So unfortunately, no Road Rash, no Spade, and no Shinobi Squad. So you guys won't be seeing those in these, but you'll be seeing everyone else painted up the way that they look in the prototypes, since I have all the photos of these prototypes, and they look pretty impressive. They look a little bit different, of course, because of prototypes. So you'll be seeing those. I want to show you guys what those look like. I want to finally release the interview I did with Grizz Geek. Get that edited down and then release that. So it's gonna be a lot of core stuff that is still coming out even after I'm done reviewing Ravage. So Ravage will be the last part of the mission series that I'm doing with the Marauders. So hopefully you guys will like that. And then that'll be before we move on into Total Soldier. And then after Total Soldier, I might take a little bit of a break with the core. And I've also been thinking about doing maybe like votes. So that way it's like I finish Total Soldier, which connects everything except for the Commando Force and Special Forces stuff. So everything from new recruits, all those figures are kind of connected all the way into Tech Wars. So that's kind of neat. So I'll be finishing that whole section, and then I might let you guys vote to see if you guys want to do see any vintage stuff next after Total Soldier, or if you guys want to see the last of the modern stuff, which would be the Commando Force and Special Forces. So we're starting to get to that point where we're going to be looking at new faces finally, and not just the same, Rucker 4 times and, Plague another 3 times. So it's kind of exciting, especially for me, that I won't have to see the same thing over and over again. So we'll see what happens when that time comes. Let's see, I am also planning on doing bilingual reviews, which is going to be nice for those people that speak Spanish and they're core fans. So I'm going to be taking all the old core reviews, even doing some re-reviews. So, and the re-reviews will be in both Spanish and English. So that'll be really cool for all you guys. It might take a little bit longer, but it'll get done. And speaking of re-reviews, I'm going to be re-reviewing Ghost since I have more info on him. And that's really good news because we've been missing his biotag forever. And now I was able to get that file where it shows the prototypes. It has extra info on it. So you guys will be able to see Ghost, his stuff. With Plague, that's another one that we're kind of missing his biotag, the digital one. So I was able to throw in some extra info. Who knows, I might just redo the whole line again with the new info. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel about that, because then it's, like I said, it'll be a lot of recycling and a lot of the same type of stuff. But at least we have extra info on these characters, and you'll be seeing a few re-reviews here and there. Also with Jump, we don't have much on Jump, and that's going to get a re-review. Even though we did the action kit, we won't be doing the action kit. We'll just be doing Jump by himself. So yeah, and then I also have another core special project that I'm working on. I don't really want to say like what it is exactly, mainly because I don't want to get it too hyped up and then I don't do it. But I definitely want to do it. It's like I am all in on this core project. It has nothing to do with Leonard themselves, so it's not like they're going to give me free stuff for you guys to review or for me to review for you guys or anything. But I am working on a core project with GrizzGeek. So that'll be cool because he actually worked on this stuff. So I'm working on a project with him. And once we actually get closer to it, right now we're in the very beginning stages. So nothing really is set in stone, but it's just like we both really want to get this done. We're both really excited about it. So you guys will be... I'll be mentioning it maybe here and there, some update on it. So right now, it's just beginning stages, just ideas, and, there's a few designs going around right now, and there's going to be photography involved in that. So that would be me. I want to get nice, clear shots of the core figures. So we're going to do that, and especially now that now that I got full sets of these guys. Gills, I finally got his hammerhead shark, so you guys will be seeing another Gills review that has his actual thing, his actual shark. It's gonna be another Rip review because I have his boomerangs now. So now that I have just about everyone completed. So anyway, that's enough with the core there. Masters month. Let's see. I talked about what we're doing this month with Steam Core and all that. But we also have, we're going to be doing one Masters review a month, Lightning Collection review. When it comes to Power Rangers, I kind of lucked out. And, I figure it's August, we're close to the fall, and we're supposed to be getting the Zack figure for Lightning Collection. That's a Walgreens exclusive. We're supposed to be getting him in the fall. There's no release date. So I thought, well, I'm going to go check out Walgreens. And, I ended up finding a Beast Morphers Red, which is Wave 2. That's not supposed to be released until like the 16th or the 28th. So I was like, holy crap. So I picked up Beast Morphers Red. I took a photo, so you can check that out on my Instagram. And you can check out what Beast Morphers Red looks like. So I was like, holy crap, I've been looking up videos. No one's reviewed it yet. I've been looking up pictures on Instagram for it. No one's reviewed it yet. Nobody has photos of them. I mean, just besides convention photos. It's like, holy crap. So the next day, I went to a different Walgreens, and I got Beast Morphers Gold and Kimberly the Pink Ranger. It's like, holy crap, 3 out of 4 of Wave 2, and they're not supposed to be released yet. So I'm just fast-tracking those. That's what I'm currently working on. It's really, really stressful because I've only had these figures for like 2 days now, and I've just been typing up these scripts so fast, and I want to do it right. I don't want to miss anything. But the longer I do that, the less chance I'll get to be. I know a lot of you guys like to say first on comments, so I want to be first to do the review. Not even Pixel Dan has done the review on that yet, and he gets these things for free to review. So I am really getting on this. I'm hopefully either today or tomorrow, even if I have to double up on videos, I'll be releasing these Wave 2 Lightning Collection figures as soon as possible. So you guys will be getting that. Luckily, right now I am 2 weeks ahead, or 4 videos ahead. So I got Castle Grayskull's done, Plague is done, Stinkor is done, and Road Rash is done. So, I'm ahead, so I can do these Power Ranger reviews. I can get them done quicker. Since I don't think there's really anything else. When it comes to Lightning Collection, I think that's what I'm most excited about right now. Whenever there's like a pre-order or whatever, of course, obviously I didn't get the Comic-Con exclusive. I already know I'm gonna end up paying over $100 for that, so I'm prepared. I'm probably just gonna wait till I get full time and throw that in later. But for other ones like Green Ranger and Goldar, those reviews are gonna come out as soon as I get the figure over that weekend. I'll be doing all the shooting, and then those should be coming out that Tuesday. With the exception of Green Ranger, since Tuesday is going to be the PowerCon video. So that Green Ranger is going to have to wait a whole week to be reviewed. And I think that's about it. This update is now late by 1 day because I have decided to do the updates on Sundays, and now it's Monday. And it's late. So I spent a lot of time editing the questions video, and it was getting so long that I had to cut it and re-record the update. So I hope you guys enjoy the reviews and hearing what ideas I have for the channel, and we'll see you on the next video, which is going to be Castle Grayskull.